You might remember that I previously bought a Volkswagen Beetle and a Volkswagen camper van. This is my next project. It's a Volkswagen Beetle, a 1976 bright orange affair. It's a little bit rotten. It's partly been stripped. Doors are off, interior's been removed. I've got all the parts for it. But before I can start putting anything back together, I need to strip the chassis from the body so that I can start repairing the rust and holes throughout. So a 13mm spanner or socket going around the M8 bolts all on the underside of the car. I used the forklift to support the body. Had to remove the rear windows so that I could get the forks through, making sure that once the forks were through, I put protection on the forks as not to damage the body or the ceiling of the car. Making sure I removed the steering column. Once everything was undone and out of the way, all the wiring disconnected, I could then lift it free, at which point move the chassis out the way and start looking at the engine. So here's the engine. So the Beetle's been stripped. I now need to figure out if the engine starts now that I've got good access to all the components. So what I have done is made a rudimentary starting system. So I've got battery going onto my negative terminal. I've got positive coming out and then through to positive on the starter. From there I've also got the starter solenoid switch into a little switch button there that I've wired in. I've then got a separate positive coming round. And separate positive is this little wire here. Now this wire we are connecting onto the coil there. So that's now powering everything ready to spin and start the engine. And obviously I've got my switch there wired in to the starter. I've then also got some go-go juice, which I've gone bypassed the fuel pump and gone straight into the car because all my pipes were a little bit rotten. So press my start switch. So I now know that I've got a good engine, not only a good engine, but a clean engine. I'm still going to strip it and clean it all up and change the oil and all that jazz, but for now, I can now focus on the rest of the car, which is pretty rotten.